promised myself that I would start taking more videos of random things, and so I promised myself that I would be taking more videos of myself, and here I am in one of the boulevards, like between Humboldt Park and Logan, and it's gorgeous out. As you can see, it's gorgeous. This is why I live in Chicago, right? Alright, so as I was saying, I just had an idea, and I'm going to try to edit this idea down into something that's a bit more formal, maybe with this video, maybe again, but it was just an idea. It's gorgeous out. Oh, this is going to be so shaky, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm done, but I need to find a place to sit, so I'll be back in a minute. Here I am, walking in, like, I think it's called Palmer Square, right? It's cute. It's real cute. Look at this. It reminds me a lot of there's this walkway in Regent's Park in London that's like stone, kind of like this, right? But you know, it's very much like these sparse trees with like one little walkway that's flooded. Oh boy, I'm gonna try to get around this. Oh, I'm gonna have to go through a lot of grass. I'm gonna have so many mosquito bites tomorrow. Oh boy. Okay, so to my main point. I'll try to hold you up here. Why? This actually does hurt my arm. My phone is way too big for this, but I'm gonna get used to holding things relatively stable. I can see it wobble, but I don't think anything's not with two hands is gonna hold on to that. Oh, I found a bench. Be right back. She's flooded. She's flooded. Should I I might still go sit in it. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I could do this. I made it. Be proud. All right, I'm gonna. I need to focus. Okay. So we talk a lot about like in like consumer society. We talk a lot about what product you're like how much money, which is capital, right? And I'm going to use like economic terms here. So money and capital are the same thing. Because all money is, or like all under economics, money is capital, which equates itself to the machinery to make things, right? That's capitalism. We are what we make, what we can sell, right? And here's also me just being not pedantic, but making sure that my thought was correct. I'm watching it through, and so this is like post record one, watching through, making sure that I was correct in my argument. In a consumerist society, we are what we consume, which is what we produce, which is what we consume because we produced it, which is fine, but no one's producing anything anymore. So how much things can we sell to people for other things? And that's measured in money, which is fine. Like money is fine itself. Like money is a thing that facilitates transactions. However, why are we only the things? I keep saying things, but you know, why are we only the things that we can make? And my thought has always been, how do we say it otherwise that uses the same terms but doesn't necessarily use the same capitalist, you are only what you make, only what you can dominate, only what you can sell and take. How can we reframe that for an American audience? Because we're going to have to, right? Like if anything's going to change, we're going to have to change the message just a bit to fit what American culture has grown up with. And I was thinking, why not talk about how much we can cultivate, right? we are a country of farmers. All of the forefathers were, right? They maybe not were farmers, but farmers were some of the main people that had voices in the Constitution. So if you want to talk about it, we cultivated. The first thing that we did was cultivate. And so when people ask you what you do, you usually be like, I sell this, I teach this, I work in this field, which makes money by selling this product at the end of the day, is how we all speak about it, even in education. And I'm a teacher. Oh, which grade? Oh, 8th. Oh, I could never do that. Like, it's something that, you're right, not everyone could do it. But it's not because I know I'm going to make money. It's because I want to cultivate a better society. And if we started thinking about what we do in society, instead of thinking about what is my profit margin, what is my, how many things do I have to sell at the end of the year to make enough money to do this? No, how much did you cultivate? How much human capital did you cultivate at the end of the year is how much money you should be making. Did you cultivate 95 young minds for a year to help them try to get their lives together because you're an 8th grade teacher and, half, 90, 100% of my job is to babysit 8th graders as they have mental breakdowns and try to get something in their heads education-wise as well? Okay, great. Here's what, you should get paid a lot for that because that's a lot of people. Did you cultivate, a business? Did you do what a business is supposed to do, which is sell things, which is fantastic? I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying that's wrong. But just the fact that we measure ourselves only in what we produce. Why not measure what a mother does in cultivating a family? Or what a father does in cultivating his own family? Or what, a person who works in social care does to cultivate their community, or a volunteer for a political campaign is cultivating a better future. Whether, that is, why don't we talk like that? Why don't we pay like that? Why don't we use money to help further cultivation of this country? We obviously have some money in this country. Where is it? Why are we not cultivating our own people with it? And so that, my friends, is why we should ask each other, instead of what we do or what our industry is, work is work, but how did you, instead of coming, what do you do? It's how did you cultivate? How did you improve someone or yourself today? And if you took a day off and went to the spa, you cultivated yourself. That is a fair and good thing to do. There is no end to where that idea could take you, because once you stop thinking of yourself as someone who and a lot of times we speak to ourselves and we think of ourselves as someone who makes money to do that. No, I cultivated myself to like that, and that's fine, whatever. But don't be ashamed, and don't talk to yourself down, and don't think you are the amount of money that your W-2 says, because you're not. Let's cultivate ourselves and our communities instead of producing stuff to buy and destroy this country and this globe and the nation. And look at the plastic, and right, I don't have to go on. That's assumed. Let's find a way to talk about post-consumerism culture, because we're going to have to, because the world's degrading otherwise. Thank you. Ranging from personal to political, we could that. It's just, I don't know. The term popped in my head, told myself I'd get it on camera, and here I am 8 minutes later talking to myself in the middle of a park after a 5-mile run. If you're still watching at this point, which it's going to be really weird for me to try to edit this where I'm you still watching? Yes, I am still watching, because I'm editing this for you later. If you're still watching this, you're probably actually one of my closer friends. So hi. Thank you. I love you all. Bye.